What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to SneakerHeads 721. It's your boy JP, JPS, J Lion, J. You know the rest. Well, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you like the content. They can check out all the house paperwork out of the way. Now let's get into this segment that I'm gonna call weekly news. No emphasis on weekly, but yeah. It's back-to-back weeks. Keep that in mind. It's back-to-back weeks. You guys got in the video here. So I told you guys 2024 will be different. Hashtag consistency. So yeah, so this week we're going to be talking about, first of all, happy Valentine's Day to all you sneaker lovers out there, male and females, all breed alike. Welcome to the channel once again. And let's jump right into it. So what's happening in sneaker world this week? Yesterday, that was Valentine's Day. I'm recording this the day after. Sorry, the white and gold Jordan 1 that just dropped. On Valentine's Day. I'm pretty sure they'll be going on sale pretty soon, so no rush to go get them, but they're pretty nice if you'd like to go get them. They drop in lady sizes, so be sure to be careful when you're buying for guys to transit the size into men's size. So yeah, hopefully you guys know how to do this. If you don't, just leave a comment or contact me on the Instagram page. Also on Valentine's Day, Nike started a promotion of you get 20% off of any purchase over 100. Purchases over 150, you get 25% off. Moreover, with Nike news, there is they're dropping the Converse weapon. A lot of people didn't know Converse was with Nike apparently, but yeah, Nike purchased Converse since the early 2000s. That's around the time that that was right afterwards, or around the similar timeline that Adidas purchased Reeboks, and that's when they had they rebranded Reeboks as the CrossFit line. But anyway, that's not neither here or there. Adidas already sold Reebok. Nike is dropping the weapon, the Converse weapon that we haven't seen since the 1980s, the time of Magic and my guy, Larry Bird. Since those days, we haven't seen those, so they're gonna be back again for February. For February. Now switching over to Adidas news. You have the EA All Stars dropping. So the Anthony Davis ones All Stars, they're dropping on the 16th, and they look crazy. They look super dope. The colorway to me reminds me of the Foamposite eggplants. You'll see them on screen. Also remind me of KSI Lamborghini as well. Other heat that is dropping in Adidas basketball line. Adidas is dropping a ton of purple and gold colorway shoes, or purple and yellow, however you want to see it. They'll be on screen now. You have the EA ones, of course. You have the Trey Young 2s. You have the Don issue 5s. You have the Dame 8s, and also the Harden 8s, which that's the only one I currently have a date for, which is going to be scheduled to drop on the 23rd of February. Now we're going to move on to Yeezy news, and this also ties into Adidas in a bit, and you'll tell you how just now. So as you guys know, on the 15th of December 2023, Yeezy dropped his Vulture project, the album which went #1 in 70 plus countries, and it was #2 in 20 plus other countries. So a very successful album with Ty Dolla $ign. Along with the album, he dropped a clothing line and a shoe, pods, sock shoes. Like when I say sock shoes, I mean like 95% socks and just 2 pods underneath and the insole. And those are going for 200. A bunch of people got them for the 200. A bunch of YouTube creators like myself got them early. Not myself, but like myself. More prominent than me. I'm not in their kettle of fish. I'm way lower. But yeah, so they got it early. But unfortunately, then fortunately, because it's a long story, but making it short, he dropped them at 200. He dropped the apparels at 20. Then people were still buying the pods at 200. And later on, he dropped the price of the pods for 20, so 10 times less, from 200 to 20. So a lot of people were pissed. But then Ye came out recently and promised a refund of 180 to all who paid 200 for the pods. So he's keeping on his promise that he made when he was he made a promise, I can't remember when it was, but his mission statement was to have a shoe that is affordable. Being from Chicago, knowing how it is for people to get nice shoes for affordable pricing. So that was his mission statement when it comes to these shoes, and that's why his Super Bowl ad was really just him holding a phone in the car. Because Super Bowl is so expensive to already get an ad in, so he had to cut costs anywhere possible. But yeah, these are the stories on the pods. And he had a meeting recently with Jor Goulden from Adidas, the CEO of Adidas. You'll see it on screen right now, and they were discussing, according to Ye, and tweet that he later on deleted. He was offering 20% to Adidas to facilitate distribution. So yeah, he had a very successful, very productive meeting, I guess. Doesn't look like it with his facial reaction, but that is yay for you with Habsdullah. I almost threw him out the car. I'm just kidding. So that is it for Yeezy slash Adidas news for now. Let's look to see what's gonna happen. If you do want to get your hands on a pod, they are $20. They only ship from the States, and they will take 2 months to be shipped out, well, to be prepared, to be ready, and then they still gotta get shipped out. They're made in Italy, but unfortunately, I'm in Europe, but it still has to go from Italy to the States and then be shipped back to Europe. So that makes no sense. Hopefully, Ye could, you know, have something sorted that they could ship straight from Italy to different people who want to buy here in Europe as well, but let's see how that goes. If Adidas is going to facilitate the distribution, then that would definitely curve that, but the price would probably most likely go up from $20 to like $50 or something, which I wouldn't pay for socks. Now moving on to the last news, which was the Jordan 4 Reimagined. The Jordan 4 Reimagined is part of the Reimagined line that Nike is currently doing. There's the Jordan 1 Royals, which I have. I also have the 3s, the Reimagined 3s, the 1s. You guys, I don't think I've done a review on them, but I have them on my Instagram page. I have two pairs, fortunately. These are going to be similar in stock numbers, so they're going to be over 500,000 pairs. Nike is doing something different this time around, because the last time these dropped were in 2019, where there were only 285 pairs. So now Nike is almost doubling up on that, having the total amount of 550. So which is good for the common buyer, terrible for resellers. We move. I will be giving you guys a review on the day of the 15th, the day of recording. They did have exclusive access. I had this morning when I woke up. Great way to wake up. Also had the shock drop a couple of days ago in Europe. So I already got my pair in. Could have gotten a second, and then potentially could have gotten a third. Also there's stores like size, you have them on screen, all the stores, all the retail places. You can get them in Amsterdam, if you're in Amsterdam. These are some of the, or in Europe, these are some of the places you can enter raffles to grab you a pair. So they are quite a bit, but I wouldn't sleep on them because they are gonna go quickly. So just bear that in mind. And lastly, the official drop is on the 17th of February. The price point for the general release will be 220 euros. For the GS sizes, which is the grade school sizes, is 150. That ranges between 35, 34, upwards to 39, 40. Ladies could also shop within that range as well. And you also have the PS, the preschool, which are 90. That is 34, 33 down to 20-ish. These are the grade schoolers, so preschoolers, sorry. And then you also have the toddlers, the TDs, which are 70 euros. So that are the price range: 70, 90, 150, and 220, which is the general release. For big foot people like myself, I have to pay the 220. I have to pay the premium price for having a big foot, unfortunately. Yes, but anyway, so this is all I'm going to be telling you guys for now on these pair, because like I said, I have a pair in hand which I need to get you guys a review on, so that will be coming very soon, potentially as a short, because I'm already editing this video, and to do 2 videos in a week. Excuses. I know you guys don't feel sorry for me, but anyways, I love you guys for coming here and, you know, giving me your time. I appreciate it. See you guys on the next one next week, hopefully again on Friday. Friday. I'm gonna try and drop this one should be dropping before Friday, definitely before Saturday. That's when the Jordan 4 will be dropping, the 17th. So I need to let you guys know the size and whatnot that you need to know before copying your pair. So yeah, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and that is it. If you enjoyed the series as well, let me know. If you don't want to hear news from me anymore, just let me know as well. I appreciate your time and have a good one. See you on the next show. See you next week. Bye.
So please, okay, thank you.
Listen, my thing. Yeah, we had to make it happen. So if you ain't talking about money, dog, then you ain't talking about damn thing. I got a panic thinking about this money all day.